Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today, we're reviewing another Modestman beer. This is their Panic in Babylon. Pretty cool looking can art, I will say. Modestman right on the side. I did pick this up the other day when I went to go visit Bumpy. I got this at the Packy, which is a craft beer store. $6.75 for the single can. And it's got some information on the side. 8.4% ABV, double IPA. It says tasting notes. So the hops they use are Citra and Nelson Sauvin hops. It says intense white grape, gooseberry. And I'm not really too familiar with gooseberry, but I read online it's like a tart, wine-like flavor. Some can be sweeter than others. Pineapple, juicy citrus, and soft mouthfeel. So on the side of the can it says made in Keene, New Hampshire. Unfortunately, Modestman doesn't put a date on the bottom of the can, but these guys are pretty good with rotating, as they were telling me. And I believe this is a fairly newer one. So I'm hoping that it's within the 4-month mark. I'm sure it most likely is. But yeah, like I said, really cool looking can art. Today we're going to be pouring up in my Trillium Tiku glass. So yeah, let's crack this open and let's check out the appearance. I have had a couple Modestman beers. Bumpy had me try, and a couple that he gave me. I believe I have a couple, I think I have at least 2 reviews on my channel for the brewery. 2 beers that they do. But yeah, let's pour this up. Looks pretty good. Hazy, I'd say hazy straw color, definitely on the lighter side. Looks actually pretty thick for a hazy. Definitely no clarity to it at all. Nice, didn't really pour much of a head. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of a head on there. Yeah, it's still really not much. About a half a finger white head, kind of dissipating quick. A little bit of effervescence. Looks super juicy though. Yeah, looks really good. Besides the fact that it didn't really produce much of a head. But yeah, let's dive into this, or let's go for the nose. So cheers, guys. Okay, papaya, pineapple. Yeah, definitely white grape. Orange. Actually more along the lines of like tangerine. Nice biscuity breadiness as well. Some hop resin. Yeah, for the most part I'm getting a lot of papaya, pineapple, white grape. A little bit of an acidity with that citrusy note. But for the most part, it's more juicy and tropical. It smells really good, and it smells super fresh. So a little bit of like a green herbaceous note in there. But yeah, this beer smells good, and I'm excited to try it. So cheers, everyone. Ooh. It's got a thick body to it. Full body. This rich and creamy for a New England. It has a really good creamy mouthfeel, but it also has like a medium to high carbonation. It's got a nice little prickly carbonation going for it. There's a little bit of like some hop resin left on your tongue. A little bit of a lingering bitterness where grapefruit, orange peel, slight earthy note from the papaya. But yeah, up front, it's pineapple. In between, you get that wine-like flavor. So it's got a little bit of that white grape. Nice little amount of tartness not overly acidic, but there is a tartness there. Tartness adds to the crispness of the beer. It makes it more drinkable, refreshing. Makes it go down really nice. I don't know how fresh this is, but white grape. They're saying intense white grape. So I am getting the white grape, but I think it's kind of getting masked by like a earthy, herbaceous papaya and hop resin. Like I said, I do get that wine-like character, wine-like flavor, but I do feel like the greenness of the beer is somewhat overpowering it. But that doesn't say that this beer doesn't taste good. It's just I was hoping for a much bolder white grape note. Do a little swish. Let's get a little swish going. Swirl. Yeah, it's got like a big vegetal note on the aroma as well. After I poured it some more, I would say that I do believe that this might be a little bit on the green too fresh side. And I feel like once it, maybe like a month, it'll start to open up a little bit more, and I'll probably get a little bit more of those wine-like qualities. I got more white grape that time. Sometimes when the beer oxidizes after a little bit, I've noticed personally, that green hop resin, earthy, herbaceous note might start to dial back a little bit, and you might be able to pick up on more of the complex flavors. And I think that's kind of what's happening. I did just get a little bit more white grape. So it's got the body of, say they're using flaked oats or wheat in the recipe. So I do really enjoy that. I really do enjoy the nice, creamy, silky smooth mouthfeel. Yeah, it's a good beer. Like I was saying, I do think that the herbaceous note somewhat covers up that white grape that I was looking for. But you still get the white grape, get a nice papaya. Like I said, there's a little bit of, there's some tangerine in there, some grapefruit. Personally, I think it's more on the tropical side, and the finish is more papaya than white grape, but you do pick up some of the white grape. I was just expecting more of a drier, wine-like flavor on the finish. Still a really good beer though. Yeah, I enjoy it. I would definitely buy it again, possibly get another can if I'm up there, and let the next one sit for a little bit longer. See if it ages a little bit. Or not ages, but just let it kind of dial back on the green herbaceous note. Or maybe that's just how this beer is supposed to taste. But I'm not really too sure. I'm not super familiar with Modestman beers. I don't know if it's kind of common for their beers to be kind of green and herbaceous up front when they're super fresh, and then they possibly calm down the line, say like a month after sitting in the can. But I'm going to give this one a rating of, I'm going to give it a 94. And with that being said, I wish that Nelson Sauvin hop really stood out a little bit more in this beer. I wish I was getting a little bit more of those wine-like qualities, because that's a flavor that I was super excited to get from this. And it says intense white grape, and that's just kind of what I was looking for with this beer. Not to say that it isn't good, but I was just a little disappointed that I wasn't getting as much of that flavor that I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm gonna recommend it if you guys are in New Hampshire and you can get yourself some Modestman. If you like Nelson Sauvin hops, go and try it out for yourself. Maybe, who knows, maybe you pick up on more of a white grape note than I did. But yeah, as far as a double New England, I think they did a great job. They did really well with the body of this beer, and the flavor overall is a great flavor. Like I said, I just wish I kind of picked up on more of that white grape note. But enough rambling. Yeah, there you have it. If you guys would like to follow me on Instagram, you can check out in the description down below. You can go click on that link and go leave me a follow and check out maybe some reviews that I have that are coming out in the future, or possibly some beers that I've already reviewed, and just it's like a little heads up on what I'm going to be dropping on my channel. And also I have a PayPal link down below as well. If you would like to donate to me, you can go down into that link and help support the channel and help me pay for beers like this, and also going out and just being able to buy beers from other states. Whatever you guys contribute definitely helps support the channel, and it is greatly appreciated. And yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else that you guys like to see on my channel, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Liquor Beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.